this is the mission. I will always run the United States. Thank you very much. That music makes me want to sing, and for your sake, I hope it stops soon, because the last thing you need is to hear me sing. Can I get an amen? Amen. That's for those who've heard me sing. It's better not to hear it. Let me just say to all of y'all, thank you for taking the time and making the investment to be here. God bless you all, sincerely. I am a blessed man. I know we had a chance, Mary, to hear a lot of thank yous. Joe did a really good job of covering the terrain, so I won't try to duplicate that. But I do think it's important for us. Janice, my mentor's widow, who's just gotten remarried. God bless you, sir. You're a lucky man over there. That's all y'all got for her? You know, for me, the blessing of public service has been something that I've treasured and really enjoyed for a long time. And I want to say thank you to a couple of folks that Joe did say thank you to, but let me first start with my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Because there are some things you don't earn. You don't earn the right to breathe. You don't earn the privilege of good health. You can protect it, but you don't earn it. You don't earn being born in the United States of America. And you absolutely, positively, unequivocally, Brent, do not earn the right to be born here in South Carolina. That's a blessing from God. So thank you, Lord. I also want to thank the voters for the privilege of continuing to serve this great state and our amazing nation. It is a blessing from the good Lord and my bosses, the voters of South Carolina. And whether you voted for me or not, I want to be your servant. We have to bring this country together. And that requires whether you're Republican or Democrat and independent, whether you're liberal or conservative, whether you like me or not. I want to serve you. And for those of you who love me, like Chris's wife, God bless you very much for that. As long as that's okay with Chris. This truth will set you free. I also want to thank my mother, who my mother and my family, my aunt, my sister-in-law, my cousins, my entire family, who've been a rock for me. There's no question about it. That without a strong, amazing family, this opportunity is not even possible. So thank you, Mom, for all that you've done over these 39 years of my life. It ain't that funny. Okay, so maybe I'm a little older than 39, but that's my dating age. Anyways, I also want to, that was funny, y'all are laughing. Am I great? That's my pastor. Anyways, I also want to thank the volunteers and their families, my staff and their families. My chief of staff, as Joe acknowledged, Jennifer, wherever you are, and your amazing child, Jack. God bless you both for working so hard all the time. Jack sends me a nice little Go Tim Scott thing. So thank you both for your dedication, and thank you for being a godly woman who loves the Lord. I'll also say that to my campaign manager, my state director, Joe McEwen, wherever Joe went, 26 years, 27 years of friendship. Joe found Jesus on our first campaign, which was also awesome. But he also has led every single successful campaign I've ever run. Joe Cathy has been the campaign manager. I lost a race in 1996, and Joe was not the campaign manager. So since then, I ain't running to be a manager. So God bless you. I love you. You are my brother. And I thank God for you. I'll close this out by thanking my grandfather, who is no longer with us. Granddaddy passed away this past January, and I will tell you that without any question, my grandfather laid the foundation of work. A a strong work ethic he delivered to me, a healthy set of values he infused into my soul. Without my grandfather's love and guidance, when my parents got divorced, I would not be here without any question. I think about the pain and the suffering that we dealt with earlier this year, and I realize that our nation, in so many ways, we are suffering. In so many ways we are divided. In so many ways we find ourselves frustrated, irritated, and challenged. In so many ways we don't believe that the American dream and the American experiment can work. Well, I'm here today to tell you there's good news. There's good news for America. There's good news here in South Carolina that the American experiment has worked. It will continue to work, and we will continue to be the shining light, the beacon on a hill. I'm excited about where we're going, not because I'm not lost like a goose in a rainstorm. I'm not unaware, John can see that. I'm not unaware that there are some challenges that our country faces. But I've seen our country overcome 2 world wars. I've seen our country overcome the division of a civil war. I've seen our country overcome the Great Depression and the Great Recession. You see, we are a resilient people. We have reasons to be hopeful because embedded in each of us is the DNA of hope. And in that hope, we should challenge each other to learn more about each other so that the American experiment lives for a generation and another generation and on. You see, when the light in the midst of darkness burns low, the world loses. The world looks to America, Sheriff, to make sure that our light still burns bright. And I'm excited about who we are and where we're going and how we're going to get there, because the best is yet to come. Can I get an amen? The best is yet to come. I hope you share my enthusiasm. I know that they say that politicians are filled with hot air, and I'm getting rid of some of mine right now. But the fact of the matter is that many of y'all know my story. You know that I was nearly flunking out of high school. You know that I failed world geography. Many of you remember that I'm the first United States Senator to ever fail civics, a study of politics. I mean, come on, you gotta admit God has a sense of humor. You know I'm the first senator to fail Spanish and English. You know that when you fail Spanish and English, they don't call you bilingual. You've heard the joke, you know it's biignet. No one calls you bilingual. But Cindy, in spite of it all, America and South Carolina provided me with a second chance. My hope for this nation is we provide each other with a second chance. And if you look at the opportunity agenda, you'll find embedded in the opportunity agenda that notion of a second chance. It starts with education. As a kid who didn't do so well, I understand the value and the power of school choice, that every zip code deserves quality education. And as we deliver that, the best is yet to come. Now, how many of you guys, go girl, how many of you guys are old enough to remember Shop in high school? Jessica, put your hand down. You're not that old yet. So I'm just telling y'all. Shop, the dual track in education where you can earn and learn immediately after graduating is a good thing. If we have dignity in all work, we'll see this country flourish. Our manufacturing state continues to flourish because we understand here at home that we can still make things using our hands. There's dignity in all work, and that's a good thing. I'll tell you that we also will have to borrow a trick from the Germans and make sure that we lead the world with apprenticeship programs, Reverend Dow back there. Apprenticeship programs are absolutely necessary. And if we will earn and learn at the same time, our future will be incredibly, incredibly bright. I will tell you that the opportunity agenda as we move into this next 6-year term will become the GO agenda, growth and opportunity. We will tackle this tax reform that is necessary and cut through the mountains of red tape that makes it more difficult for a small business to get started. Let me close with this. I'm confident that while we will have to, Dr. Hockman, overcome some challenges, I'm confident that while we will face a daunting task around corners, that in America, all things remain possible because we are a hopeful people. We are a people that get up and go to work and make things happen. We are an exceptional people, and if we believe it, if we act on it, all people around this world will still want to build a raft and find their way to the land of glory, the land of milk and opportunity. God bless you, for God has already blessed.